This is Tina. Tina likes being with Mommy more than anything. Sometimes she plays with her toys, and sometimes she helps Mommy. While Mommy puts Tina's brother in his crib, Tina helps by bringing a giant stack of blankets from the laundry. Mommy says, "I have something to show you while Jordy takes his nap. Something wonderful." Then Mommy brings a giant stack of boxes from the garage. What can it be? Look, it's Christmas in there. Shiny glass balls, ribbons and fancy paper, decorations for a tree, the tiny painted birds Uncle Claude sent from Japan, and the beaded star from India. And here's the wreath Grandma made with pine cones from her yard. Each treasure has a story, and Tina loves stories. Sometimes Tina pretends she is the curious monkey or the hungry bear. Sometimes she is a giant or the captain of a big sailing ship. Tina likes to imagine herself in all kinds of stories. Oh boy, it's the Santa doll. Mommy fluffs the white fur on Santa's coat and wipes his shiny black boots. Tina says, "He has such a happy face, Mommy. Tell me about Santa." "I love the Santa story," says Mommy. "It's all about giving. That must be what makes Santa so happy. And at Christmas time, with so many people giving gifts to each other, it's like a great big Santa game with lots of different ways to play. Sometimes it's about elves making toys, or a reindeer shining his bright nose through a foggy night. And there are chimneys and stockings and a sack full of presents. And what do you want? And oh, oh, oh. And always, always, always surprise gifts from Santa. Anytime someone starts talking about Santa, we get to play too. Tina wants to play now. "Can I be an elf and make toys?" she asks. "Oh, yes," says Mommy. "Elves must be very clever to make so many kinds of toys, don't you think?" Just then, the doorbell rings. It's Mr. Amano from down the street. When Mr. Amano sees Tina, he says, "Hey, Tina, what do you want Santa to bring you for Christmas?" Tina looks at Mommy, and her eyes get really big. It's time to play the Santa game with Mr. Amano. Tina runs to Mr. Amano and leans close to his ear and whispers, "I want magic tools for making toys just like the elves." Then she giggles and waves and runs to her room to play elves with her dolls. Bye, Mr. Amano. The next day, Tina is playing at Jez's house. Jez says that Santa brings a big fancy treat to his family on Christmas Eve. But Jez worried how Santa will get inside since they don't have a chimney. Then Jez gets an idea. What if the reindeer land Santa's sleigh in the backyard? Then Santa can come in the kitchen door. Jez runs to ask his dad, "Can we please leave the door unlocked for Santa?" Jed's dad laughs. I think Santa will just have to use his magic key. Then he winks at Jed and Tina. Yes, shouts Jed, jumping up and down. Jed likes magic. At the park, Tina hears the big